The world of trade, perhaps turning a bit slower right now, but as for the future, something to grab with both hands. And one way of doing that, it's claimed, digitalising your business.
It's about costs of transactions. According to research that we've done, by fully digitising all aspects of the business cycle, the cost of transactions could go down by as much as 85%.
Now, a new report finds that as many as 350 million businesses would begin exporting goods for the first time if they embrace the power of digital technology. With me now is Gautam Sashittal, who's CEO of DMCC, the government initiative behind the report.
Well, the future of trade from a digital perspective is quite exciting in that it's the great amplifier.
Digitization, of course, is having a massive impact on workforce.
Over the next decade, technology will become increasingly intelligent, and so will the ways we make technology.
Well, what we did was we said we had to basically go across the trade routes globally to figure out what's in store for the future of trade in 2025.
My name is Ian King. I'm business presenter of Sky News. We have a very distinguished panel alongside me who I will introduce very briefly before we get some opening words from our friends at DMCC.
Right now we make a distinction between companies that do business digitally and those that do not. Our research shows clearly that those lines are blurring.
So we really want to get into the issue here of how businesses are adopting digital strategy and how in particular that is driving imports and exports.
I think many of the parts of this report are fascinating, and the impact that digital is having, not so much on global trade, but on the way in which businesses function, again, I think is key.
There are always risks, but I don't think there are downsides really with digital. I look on it very positively, not least because it is empowering people all around the world.
There's huge amounts of data now being produced, captured through ever-increasing better technology, and the real trick is what to do with it.
I think the report focused on this quite a bit, is the Uberization of transport and logistics, and I think we're really on the cusp of what should be seen as a revolution in the making.
The impact of digital on global trade has never really been looked at in such depth as there is in this report.